Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have everything they could ever want, and yet they're still not happy? In a small African village, there lived two brothers whose lives couldn't have been more different. The older brother was a man of great wealth. He owned vast herds of cattle, a large, sturdy house, and chests filled with gold. But despite all his possessions, he was never satisfied. His heart was always restless, his eyes constantly glancing at what his neighbors had, always comparing, always wanting more. The younger brother, on the other hand, lived a much simpler life. He had a small farm, a few animals, and wore simple clothes. Yet, a deep sense of peace radiated from him. He was always smiling, always grateful for the little he had, finding joy in the rising sun and the taste of fresh water. One day, a great opportunity arose in the land. A powerful merchant announced a huge reward for the one who could complete a difficult task. The older brother became obsessed. "This is it," he thought. "If I can get this reward, then I will finally be happy. This is the one thing I'm missing." He poured all his energy into this new chase. The younger brother, however, remained calm. He continued to tend his small farm, telling his friends, "If it comes, it comes. I already have more than I need." His peace was unshakable. The older brother's obsession grew. He traveled to distant lands, spent a fortune, and even started mistreating people who stood in his way. His pursuit of more cost him his peace, his relationships, and his health. Back in the village, the younger brother continued to live simply. He used his spare time to help his neighbors mend their fences and shared the little food he had with those who had even less. He slept soundly every night, his heart full. The turning point came when the older brother, exhausted and defeated, returned to the village. He saw his younger brother sitting outside his small hut, surrounded by family, laughing with a joy so pure it echoed through the trees. In that moment, he saw it all clearly. The problem was never about what the older brother had in his hands, but what he lacked in his heart: contentment. True wealth wasn't in his chests of gold, but in the peaceful heart of his brother. Maybe you, too, are always chasing that next thing, the next phone, the next job, the next relationship, believing it will finally bring you happiness. What is one thing you are grateful for right now? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more African tales and wisdom by a lemper with life lessons and moral lessons.